takes more than just ability.
In the Constitution, the Founding Fathers knew that they needed to have equal representation across the states. And so that was why they mandated that a decennial census be done every 10 years to make sure that the population was counted accurately and representation was fair. The decennial census is important not just for representation, but also for the allocation of federal dollars. Each year, nearly $900 billion federal spending is allocated based on formulas from the census. We've been innovating on a number of fronts that I think will make the 2020 census both easier for the public to participate in, but also more accurate and more efficient from the Census Bureau's perspective. This is the first census to go online, and not only online for people to self-respond, but online for our folks out walking the country. We've been using the Response Outreach Area Map to target communities that have much higher proportion of hard-to-count households. And our BARCA tool, or in-office address canvassing, where we no longer have to put as many people out on the street. We use all the modern tools of geographic information systems. We need a solid frame of information that is reliable, that we can then connect these different pieces of data, and geography is one of the best ways to do that. The Census Bureau tries to make sure that when we produce statistical information that it's valuable to as many users as possible. Not all users are going to be able to consume data in tables and do complex analysis on it. So visualizations like maps is a great way to provide complex information in a condensed, easy to visualize format. Every data collection that the Census Bureau does of both households and businesses is done on a pledge of confidentiality. We don't share that information with other government agencies or with the private sector in any form that can identify an individual person or business. We take that oath very seriously at the Census Bureau, and it's what actually gives us high quality survey and census data with which to do our jobs. Census data is used every day by companies across the country and looking at consumer trends and where to locate, used by academics, by state and local policymakers, by planners. It's a big job to make sure that all of those users are getting adequately served by our data.